If I ever stood on a platform and said, I have been to heaven and seen Jesus, leave my meeting.
Tell me about your visit to heaven. How many visits have you had?
Several.
If I ever tell you I can take you to heaven with me to visit Jesus, leave the service.
Suddenly, what appeared to be the bosom of that person appeared the face of Jesus.
Most people have difficulty believing
Yes.
that any human being can go to heaven and come back and talk about it.
Yes. That is true.
But seeing the results of your life on earth, I've been with you. I've seen the incredible work you have in India.
Yet some, please forgive me, simple-minded people have sat in meetings and listened to such nonsense of people telling them they have visited heaven and gone and talked to Abraham and had coffee with him.
Pastor Nakran, he
Yes.
asks one of the apostles,
Yes.
who have you spoken to?
Paul and Peter.
You have spoken to Paul
And Peter, yes.
in heaven?
In heaven.
It is possible that Benny Hinn can explain all those lavish travel expenses and all that cash. But if so, he's not doing it to us, nor to all the people who gave all that money to him. Now, obviously, those records only show a slice of financial life inside the Hinn ministry, but they do raise disturbing questions for a man who claims to spend every penny he raises on God's work. Because we could find no legitimate business purpose for all the money spent in Italy and London. No meetings, no crusades, just a notation that they were on a layover after the Sweden event. Little to justify deducting all of that as official ministry business, which seems to be exactly what happened. I have not seen any medical evidence in any of those interviews you've given that would support the existence of even a single miracle.
That's one thing I believe and one thing you don't.
Well, no, but I know you believe it. But you also say you only put on television miracles, miracle healings, which have been medically verified and proven.
You know,
So all we want to do is see the basis on which you say that.
we have done all that we can do as a ministry to open a department, to have people check.
You remember the little boy named William in Las Vegas a couple of years ago? You made him a star. You were going to set up a trust fund for him. You were going to put him through university. He was supposedly cured of blindness. He's not cured of blindness. And his family says that they had a heck of a time even getting in touch with the ministry, let alone was there no follow-up about him.
When he comes up on a platform, I'm only able to know what happens because they tell me so.
But isn't that the point, that they don't know, and neither do you? If I may say so, sir, you make a great deal of money on the basis of what you say in this
Well, let's talk on camera. I'll answer your question. There's no problem with that.
Well, actually, we've been on camera. They are both true believers with very different views about Benny Hinn.
I've often wondered if Benny Hinn knows he's a fake or if he's just so self-deluded. I'm not sure. I think initially in his ministry, I think he may have begun with honorable intentions, but he has become intoxicated by the money. He's become intoxicated by the power.
In the end, what you think about all this may come down not to what you believe, but who. The last word goes to Pastor Benny.
Look at my eyes right here. Come, give me a close shot, will you? And look at these eyes. I have never lied to you. Never. I never will. I'd rather die than lie to God's people.